Seniors, stop eating these 5 foods, they are destroying your leg strength. Advice from old people. Have you ever noticed a gradual decline in the strength of your legs? It feels as though the power is gradually fading, moment by moment. Many individuals attribute it to the passage of time, believing it simply an inevitable aspect of growing older. But what if I revealed to you that this isn't the true reason? Imagine if the meals you consume daily are quietly robbing you of your leg strength, all while you remain blissfully unaware. Indeed, the issue goes beyond just getting older, it's about what you choose to eat. Each morsel you consume contributes to either the fortification of your legs or their gradual decline. What could be more frustrating? The items contributing to this are the ones that the majority of individuals consume on a daily basis. However, there is some positive news. You hold the reins. By steering clear of certain foods, you can halt this decline and restore your leg strength. Stick around until the very end, as I'm set to unveil 5 foods that are quietly undermining your leg strength, along with alternatives to help you restore your vitality. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, so you won't miss any transformative health insights. Feel free to leave a comment below. Have you ever experienced an unforeseen frailty in your legs? Let's discuss it. Let's dive in. 1. Processed sugar, the quiet assassin of strength. Picture this. You awaken, a lingering sense of sluggishness clinging to you. You take a moment to brew a cup of coffee. You pick up a muffin, a bowl of cereal, or perhaps a convenient granola bar from the store. It seems like just another typical morning, doesn't it? But what if I revealed that this seemingly harmless breakfast is covertly undermining your leg strength? The reality is this. Refined sugar stands as a significant adversary to your muscle health. As soon as you take it in, your blood sugar surges, triggering a cascade of responses within your body. Initially, you may experience a surge of energy, but that's merely an illusion. Your insulin spikes, and suddenly, your blood sugar plummets, leaving you feeling exhausted, lethargic, and feeble. However, this is merely the start. With the passage of time, an overabundance of sugar contributes to persistent inflammation, gradually undermining your muscle strength. It hinders the uptake of essential nutrients such as magnesium and calcium, which are vital for maintaining muscle strength. The outcome? Weakened legs, rigid joints, inadequate circulation, and a heightened risk of nerve impairment. And here's the true revelation. Sugar can be found in more than just the usual suspects like candy, sodas, and pastries. It's concealed within dishes you might not even imagine. That bread from the store? Loaded with extra sweetness. What's your go-to pasta sauce? Brimming with concealed sugars. Even the dressings labeled as healthy and those flavored yogurts are subtly undermining your muscle efforts. What are your capabilities? What steps can you take to liberate yourself from the hold of sugar and enhance your leg strength? What should I choose to eat instead? Replace white sugar with natural options such as honey, dates, or coconut sugar. These treats will definitely satisfy your cravings while also providing essential nutrients and fiber. When those cravings strike, opt for dark chocolate, a handful of nuts, or Greek yogurt topped with berries rather than sugary treats. These choices offer nutritious fats and protein to sustain your muscle energy. Examine your food labels with great attention. Even foods labeled as low-fat or healthy can harbor concealed sugars, often masquerading under terms such as corn syrup, dextrose, or maltodextrin. The crux of the matter? Sweetness is quietly sapping your energy, yet you hold the ability to reclaim it. Now is the moment to transition and provide your legs with the essential support they require to remain robust, energetic, and free from discomfort. 2. Deep-fried and fast foods, the concealed adversary of your joints. It's already clear that processed sugar quietly undermines muscle health. Imagine if I revealed that the next item on this list is even more troubling. Envision this. As you enjoy the company of friends, the enticing aroma of crispy fries and golden fried chicken wafts through the air. A single bite transports you to a realm of pure bliss. Deliciously crisp, bursting with flavor, utterly fulfilling. However, this is what you might not sense. The quiet knowledge seeps into your very bones, unnoticed. Your circulation remains unimpeded, ensuring your muscles receive the vital oxygen they require. With each bite, you remain unaware of the gradual weakening of your bones. Fried foods go beyond being merely unhealthy. Your strength is being taken from you without your awareness. Who is truly to blame? Trans fats. Nearly every deep-fried or fast food item contains these synthetic fats. The golden fries, the perfectly fried chicken, and even that wholesome crispy fish sandwich. They contribute more than just additional calories. They unleash a tempest of information within you, a concealed barrier that assaults your muscles and joints. And here lies the chilling aspect. This is more than mere fleeting unease. As time progresses, this information begins to deteriorate muscle fibers, resulting in weaker, slower legs that are increasingly susceptible to injury. Have you ever observed that after indulging in a greasy meal, a sense of sluggishness tends to settle in? It's more than a mere figment of your imagination. Fried foods impede circulation, resulting in diminished oxygen and nutrient flow to your legs. Your muscles are in need of nourishment, though the sensation won't hit you right away. The deterioration is gradual, sneaking in quietly, until one day, your legs simply lack the strength they once had. And it continues to deteriorate. Fast food establishments don't merely fry food a single time. They repeatedly use cooking oil, transforming it into a harmful sludge filled with free radicals. These volatile molecules re-emerge within your body, hastening the aging process, diminishing muscle strength, and even depleting calcium from your bones. Consider that the next time you find yourself yearning for fried chicken. That crispy golden coating may appear innocuous, yet lurking beneath is a thief, robbing you of your vitality with each mouthful. Does that imply you must relinquish crispy food for all time? Absolutely not. The key lies in the method of preparation. Rather than deep frying, consider baking, grilling, or air frying your beloved dishes. The satisfying crunch remains intact, free from any chaos. Replace processed vegetable oils with heart-healthy olive oil or avocado oil, which genuinely safeguard your joints rather than harm them. If you're in the mood for something salty and crunchy, consider indulging in roasted chickpeas, baked sweet potato fries, or a handful of nuts. You can indulge your desire without facing lasting consequences. Your choices today will shape your actions for tomorrow. Each meal presents a decision, to nourish your power or to indulge your vulnerabilities. Before you reach for that plate of fries, consider whether a fleeting moment of flavor is truly worth enduring years of discomfort, pain, and frailty. Your legs depend on you to choose wisely. Will you? 3. Cured meats. Gradually diminishing muscle strength, one bite at a time. Envision this. In a rush, seeking something fast and simple to munch on. You extend your hand toward a package of deli meat, perhaps some sausage or a hot dog. It's practical, delicious, and gives the impression of being a solid protein source. Imagine if I revealed that each bite is quietly robbing you of your vitality, diminishing your muscle power, and rendering your legs increasingly delicate. Processed meats might appear innocuous, yet hidden beneath their savory exterior is a perilous reality. These products are packed with preservatives, nitrates, and high levels of salt that gradually undermine your body's capacity to sustain strong, healthy eggs. Let's discuss sodium. You're aware that excessive salt is detrimental to your heart, but have you considered that it also drains your muscles of their strength? Processed meats are alarmingly rich in sodium, resulting in water retention and compromised circulation. Your muscles feel swollen, rigid, and struggle to perform at their best. As time passes, this imbalance saps your leg strength, resulting in a sense of weakness, fatigue, and susceptibility to cramps. However, this is merely the start. The true threat lies in nitrates and preservatives. Processed meats have these chemicals incorporated to prolong their shelf life. However, within your body, they foster a harmful atmosphere that incites inflammation and leads to muscle deterioration. Have you ever experienced soreness and stiffness following a meal rich in sodium? That goes beyond mere dehydration. Your muscles are clearly under duress, grappling with the relentless burden of ongoing inflammation. As time passes, this persistent stress diminishes the strength in your legs, rendering daily tasks, walking, ascending stairs, even standing, more challenging than necessary. And here's the most astonishing revelation. Nerve damage has been associated with nitrates. Processed meats do more than just compromise your muscle strength. Their influence can extend to the nerves responsible for these functions, resulting in delayed reflexes, diminished coordination, and potentially persistent nerve discomfort. What are your capabilities? Eliminating protein is not the solution. Selecting the appropriate type is essential. Rather than choosing deli meats, sausages, or hot dogs, select fresh, unprocessed meats instead. Grilled chicken, turkey, or fish offer excellent protein sources free from harmful additives. For those seeking plant-based alternatives, tofu, lentils, and beans provide a robust source of protein while minimizing inflammation. If you find it necessary to consume processed meat, opt for nitrate-free varieties and indulge in them sparingly. Each bite you consume is either empowering your vitality or diminishing it. Next time you peel back the packaging on a slice of deli meat, consider whether this bite is truly worth the cost to your mobility, energy, and future strength. Your legs propel you forward on your journey through existence. Avoid burdening them with poor decisions. 4. Foods high in sodium can sap your energy, particularly in your legs. If you believed processed meats were harmful, just wait until you discover the extent of the damage that sodium can inflict. Even if you steer clear of deli meats and sausages, there's another stealthy adversary lurking in your kitchen: high-sodium foods that are subtly sapping the strength from your legs day after day. Consider the foods you consume on a regular basis, such as that quick soup, preserved vegetables, ready-made meals, savory snacks, or even the condiments you pour over your dishes. Each one is loaded with sodium. While a small amount of salt is essential for your body, excessive intake can disrupt your muscles, circulation, and overall ability to remain active. Here's what occurs when you take in too much sodium. Your body holds on to water to maintain equilibrium in salt concentrations. That bloating may appear innocuous, yet within your body, it constricts your blood vessels, hampers circulation, and diminishes the flow of oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. When blood flow is inadequate, your legs may feel heavy, feeble, and susceptible to cramps. Moreover, it continues beyond that. Too much salt disrupts calcium absorption, which means your bones are becoming weaker with each high-sodium meal. This increases your vulnerability to fractures, joint discomfort, and enduring mobility challenges. Have you ever experienced those pesky leg cramps while trying to sleep at night? Have you observed that your ankles and feet tend to swell following a salty meal? Your body is signaling a need for assistance. Excess sodium can sap your energy and place undue strain on your muscles, serving as a crucial alert to heed. Yet, the true peril? Many individuals are unaware of the significant amounts of sodium they consume. It lurks in a variety of items, from loaves of bread and breakfast cereals to dishes served at restaurants and those marketed as healthy packaged options. Even dishes that seem bland can be packed with sodium. And this is where it takes a turn for the worse. Processed foods are crafted to intensify your cravings. As you indulge in salty snacks, your taste buds begin to adapt, causing fresh, natural foods to appear dull by comparison. This establishes a harmful loop in which you inadvertently continue to intake excessive sodium, further diminishing your muscle strength and placing additional strain on your kidneys, heart, and bones. What is the answer to this dilemma? Begin by examining food labels with great attention to detail. Prepare to be astonished by the hidden sodium levels in common foods. A solitary slice of bread, a simple bowl of cereal, or what is often labeled as a nutritious frozen meal may harbor more salt than one might anticipate. The typical daily sodium intake recommendation hovers around 2,300 milligrams. However, many individuals unknowingly exceed this amount. Replace high-sodium processed foods with fresh, whole ingredients. Prepare your meals at home whenever you can, enhancing their flavor with herbs, spices, lemon juice, or just a pinch of Himalayan pink salt or sea salt rather than using regular table salt. If you're in the mood for something savory, consider indulging in potassium-packed options such as bananas, avocados, and leafy greens to assist in regulating your sodium levels. Potassium acts as a natural regulator of sodium, assisting in the elimination of excess salt from your body. And here's a crucial point to consider. Staying hydrated is essential for eliminating excess sodium from the body. After indulging in a salty meal, it's wise to hydrate well to assist your kidneys in processing and eliminating the surplus salt. The combination of dehydration and elevated sodium levels can lead to fatigue, muscle cramps, and compromised circulation. Each morsel you consume either empowers your vitality or diminishes it. Before you reach for that bag of salty chips or douse your meal in extra soy sauce, take a moment to consider, are you nourishing your muscles or compromising their strength? Your body relies on you to choose wisely. And the most exciting aspect is that the opportunity to begin is always within reach. Opting for fresh, whole foods instead of processed options will lead to stronger and healthier legs. 5. White bread and refined carbs can sap your muscles of strength. If you've ever felt sluggish, weak, or drained after a meal, you might be attributing it to lack of sleep or stress. But what if the true offender is right there in front of you, on your plate? White bread, pasta, and other refined carbohydrates could be causing more damage to your muscles than you might have thought. For many years, it has been emphasized that carbohydrates serve as a vital source of energy. While that may be the case, it's important to recognize that not all carbohydrates are the same. The distinction between whole grains and refined grains can significantly impact the strength and vitality of your muscles, determining whether you feel robust and energized or weak and fatigued. White bread, white rice, regular pasta, and other refined carbohydrates lack the essential fiber and nutrients that nature intended. What remains? A rapidly absorbed carbohydrate that elevates your blood sugar levels swiftly, providing a fleeting surge of energy, which is soon followed by a decline, ultimately leaving your muscles lacking in sustained nourishment. And here's the most troubling aspect: refined carbs not only contribute to fatigue. These factors lead to persistent inflammation, resistance to insulin, and a lack of essential nutrients, all of which can result in diminished muscle strength, discomfort in the joints, and potential bone deterioration as time progresses. Have you ever felt an unexpected wave of fatigue, unsteady legs, or a sense of weightiness in your muscles following a meal rich in carbohydrates? This occurs due to a swift increase in your blood sugar levels, compelling your body to exert more effort to lower it again. This process harms your muscles, depletes your energy, and hinders your recovery from physical activity. Moreover, the story continues. Excessive intake of refined carbohydrates leads your body to favor fat storage instead of preserving muscle mass. This results in diminished muscle strength, increased fat accumulation, and a heightened risk of conditions such as diabetes and poor circulation, all of which directly compromise the strength of your legs. What, then, is the answer? There's no need to eliminate carbs completely. Instead, concentrate on selecting the appropriate types of carbohydrates, those that energize your muscles instead of depleting their strength. Replace white bread with whole grain or sprouted grain options. Select brown rice instead of white rice, opt for quinoa rather than refined pasta, and prefer fiber-rich vegetables over starchy, processed snacks. Whole grains are rich in fiber, B vitamins, and vital minerals that support muscle strength and maintain steady energy levels all day long. For those accustomed to refined carbohydrates, consider making gradual substitutions in your meals. Your palate will adapt, and soon enough, you'll begin to feel more invigorated, robust, and less reliant on instant sugar boosts to navigate your day. And here's a little insight you might not be aware of. Protein and fiber help to regulate the digestion of carbohydrates, thereby avoiding sudden increases in blood sugar levels. Pairing your meals with lean protein sources such as eggs, fish, or legumes, along with fiber-rich vegetables, will enhance muscle strength and help you feel full and satisfied for a longer period. Consider this the next time you grab that white bread sandwich or a serving of refined pasta. Is it providing your muscles with the essential nutrients they require, or is it gradually depleting your strength? The decision lies in your hands. Each minor adjustment you embrace today paves the way for a tomorrow where your legs are robust, your vitality is sustained, and you can navigate life effortlessly, free from discomfort or exhaustion. In conclusion, seize the opportunity to harness your strength before the moment slips away. Take a moment to ponder this. Your legs have been your steadfast companions, guiding you through each moment of your journey. From the escapades of youth to leisurely strolls, from resilience in challenging moments to the pursuit of your aspirations. But what occurs when they begin to falter? When basic actions become more challenging, when stairs seem to rise higher, when exhaustion arrives more swiftly than before? Many individuals think that muscle weakness is merely an aspect of growing older, an inevitable truth we have to embrace. However, that is not accurate. The power of your muscles goes beyond merely the amount of exercise you do. It's all about the nourishment you provide them on a daily basis. The foods you consume are either energizing your muscles or gradually deteriorating them. And now you are aware of the reality. Processed sugar, fried foods, processed meats, high sodium, and refined carbs are quietly undermining your vitality. These foods can lead to inflammation, insulin resistance, and a lack of essential nutrients, resulting in weaker legs, diminished energy, and potential risks to your future mobility. However, there is a silver lining. It's never too late to embrace transformation. The human body showcases remarkable resilience and adaptability. As soon as you provide it with the appropriate nourishment, it starts to recover, reconstruct, and restore its vitality. Picture yourself awakening with a sense of vitality, striding with assurance, ascending stairs effortlessly, and being fully aware that your body is a partner in your journey, not an obstacle. The decision now rests with you. Will you persist in consuming foods that drain your vitality, or will you embrace a transition to nourishing options that empower you to remain active and self-sufficient for years ahead? Begin now, focusing on each meal, each decision as it comes. Your legs will express their gratitude, your vitality will be restored, and your future self will appreciate the proactive steps you took before time ran out. Before you leave, share in the comments which of these foods caught you off guard the most. Could it be that you've been consuming something that is subtly undermining the strength of your legs without your awareness? Let's discuss it further in the comments. If you found this video useful, please remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and activate notifications. Your well-being is important, your resilience is vital, and together, we will keep revealing the concealed insights that can transform your life positively.